Learn for yourself. Create for yourself. Devour for yourself. Learn what nourishment is and self-nourishment. Learn everything, man. Everything is just A-okay. Just look into the abyss sometimes, and you'll just see something staring back. So just learn. Learn it. Be everything who you can be in the moment. Grow. Be aspiration. Be everything. And then when you're in bad luck or on bad times, you know it's retrograde. It's mostly Mercury. Don't blame Mercury for yourself. Just know that it affects yourself. It affects the outer. The outer affects the inner, the internal. Add, divide, subtract, and multiply till the stars be numbered. Creativity is one hell of a drug. Everybody has their own addiction. Make yours a good one. Planets are always in retrograde, and it always leaps back on you. Strength is a pursuit until your pursuit is strength. Goals become reality, just as thoughts become words, and words become reality. In the end, strength is as definitive as words. Multiply yourself, and in the end, you will see the stars numbered. Every single star is creative. The star above our head, the solar, is creative. So be creative as the stars, and then you'll become creation. And what's good creation without necessary destruction? Destructive of old elements creates new in the end. Regicide is the death of a king. So don't be the king in Regicide. There are endless galaxies. There are endless multiverses. But again, add and divide and subtract and multiply until they're not endless. You can number them. All you have to do, again, is to do so. Every thought leads to action. But if you don't want a thought to become an action, say less words. Say less. And those thoughts will stay as creative sparks in your head if you don't want to act out on them. Make sure it all stays one continuous spark. And don't let it dwindle out and fade and turn into the past. Because the only thing you can look forward to is the future. And the nature of the future goes to your knees, goes and bends to reality. You can explain it as bends all you want, but in the end, it doesn't make sense. But you can say it. Would you rather bend the atmosphere around you? Or would you rather be creation? Be magical? Be movie? There's a lot of cheap movies out there. A lot of cheap movies. There is a lot of inspiration everywhere you see. Trees are as green as your heart can be. Until all the trees that you see just become bee. for all to see. The tree can be what you will to see. Everything is universal. Everything from the heart. Your heart is as green as a tree. But not everybody can see what is to become to be. Retrogrades are the stars. And retrogrades behold future scars. For your bad days. For your bad luck. Because in the end, it's just a retrograde. A Mercury retrograde. Are you Lady Liberty? Or are you the liberator of the lady in the stars? Planetary colliding. Planets. When parents collide. No, but kidding though. The most creative you can be is sentencing. Is saying sentences. I mean, they're just words, right? In the end, they're just words that create meaning for themselves. So you can just say whatever you want. Colluding planets. Planets colluding. Colliding. There's a lot I can say here in this video. I can make it real simple and real quick. And I just want to say thank you all. And thank you for this journey that's unfolding. And like I said, creative intention is all. So again, you can say whatever you want. Say whatever you need. Say whatever. And make sure it has meaning. This is going to be titled like a parody, like a movie. So in the end, planetary alignment happens. Planetary alignment and correlation with each other affects your daily lives. Learn to create. Learn to astonish. Learn to have power. Learn the secrets of power. Because in the end, planets do go in retrograde. So might as well enter the retrograde. But learn like that. Learn to be like that. Say something creative, you know? Say something that is poetry. Because again, poetry rhymes with reason. Poetry rhymes with the heart, you know? So just learn to say poetic stuff. Okay? Learn that. It's a basic part of life. Learn what's creative. Be experimental. Learn how to be experimental. Learn all that. Come on. I know you want to. Because in the end, all you have to do is say creative things. Say what's on your mind more. Experience that. Let that grow. Let a talent grow. Let that talent grow. To rhyme. Let trees be trees so they can see what they become and become to be. Learn that. Learn that type of stuff. Learn to correlate different sentences and make them rhyme together. They don't even have to rhyme with words, but the meanings can all be the rhyming off each other. You can do that. Come on. You don't have to be certain ways. You don't have to be certain ways. You don't have to be anything. Just learn how to be yourself. Some days you can take a day off from experimental growth. Just be yourself more. Just have strength to nurture who you are, to master who you are. Because all of this ain't worth shit until you learn yourself. And just let everything happen. Let everything go with synchronicity. Let your bad luck go with the retrogrades, you know? Just try something new. Try something experimental. Try yoga. Try poetry. Or non-rhyming poetry where every sentence co-aligns, you know? Try everything. Have the meaning rhyme. Don't have the words rhyme. Just learn yourself. Everything.